is an interesting experience, but
On Tron Legacy, Jeff Bridges was literally just the dude.
pretty much.
Like he wasn't really Jeff Bridges from Tron 1. He became the dude at that point.
That is very true, actually.
Jeff Bridges seems to kill me.
It's like your opinion, man.
So many people, since I have that on my name tag, and they post us about our favorite movies at work. So many people come up to me there. So why does it say that on your name tag? Is that your nickname? Like, legitimately, people say that.
The what?
Oh, you have the dude on your name tag?
No, the Big Lebowski.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Like, really? I think my favorite was story one.
Caution, a huge object is approaching.
There was one woman who came up to me and she said, "Oh, I thought that said the Big Lesbian." I was like, "Miss, do you really think they'd let us put that on our name tag? You know how much trouble we get in?"
So your name tags. This is for the movie theater, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm kind of wondering now. Has anyone of your coworkers ever tried to put a porno on their name tag as a
I
as a favorite movie?
kind of wanted to as like an Angel Fools joke to just put like some really bad porno ripoff, even if it doesn't exist. Just like take some movie that's out and be like, all right, how can I make this into a porno name tag?
Turn this down a little bit more.
There's so many good porno names out there. They're just so stupid.
The only one I can think of is the one from South Park that got replaced with the Lord of the Rings.
Oh god.
I like
Backdoor Slice 9.
Oh, hang on. There's a warning. Warning is all over my screen. I'm fighting a boss.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
entering all range mode.
Oh god.
So this is what.
Oh my god, they expect a lot out of you at this point.
Tom, have you seen Zack and Miri make a porno?
No, I have not. I've often heard the joke of Zack and Wiki make a porno.
Oh my god, really?
They want to make Star Horrors in that.
I've seen some scenes from it, like when they're auditioning people to be in their porno.
Yeah, I think I love some of the names they come up with for some of the episodes.
Fuck! This concept is actually really cool. I got an achievement. I got 30 G's, whatever that means. I got.
That's how many gravitational forces you're feeling.
I just got an achievement called Garbage Day.
Amazing.
Garbage Day! I also just noticed, finally, that I have a life meter.
Holy shit! The score is like... You get a lot of score.
What a ridiculous score!
Like, it's so high! I've never seen a game do that before.
Oh, no, that shit's common in, like, crazy games like this.
Jesus! I want to see how many digits that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 9 at this point. That's one thing I've always... Oh, I just thought of this from the co-optional animated thing where they're talking about making them all wrestlers. I always wanted to do that where it's like I just make my friends in WWE or something like that and just put them into a wrestling league.
Dude, I almost did that in high school for, like, all my teachers. I wanted to do, like, an event and, like, people could just come in and bet on which teacher they thought would win.
So, VGCW or, like, Salty Bet?
I didn't end up doing it because it was so hard. Like, it was in WWF No Mercy. It was very hard to pull off.
The character creator is also very...
limited.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the game stepped it up a notch.
See, I miss, like, the old WWE game, or not really old, but, like, the ones from at least, like, 3 years back where the creation, like, the creation options were, like, insane.
Oh my god.
They kind of brought that back a little bit in 16, where you can make the faces not symmetrical. One of the Rooster Teeth Let's Plays of it made Sloth from the Goonies, like, accurately.
Oh god,
amazing. 16.
Yeah, no, the wrestling games, if I'll give them credit for one thing, they do customization incredibly well.
The past 2 years haven't been that great, though.
Really?
I mean, isn't
they were very limited for the past, like, 2 or 3 years. Like, the ones before then were really good. I think No, it was the first year that 2K took over where I think they had the best character creator. But, like, after that, it kind of went downhill. With my winnings from this wrestling match, I'm buying everyone in the audience, Baby Ruth. Good.
Did they make anyone else that was really impressive to make?
Not really. Sloth is probably the best one in my opinion. Yeah, 2K15's had a bad character creator. I think 14 was all right.
It wasn't also because of the next generation change, is it? Because that always seems to limit sports games.
Yeah, that's true. I think about it. The Xbox One has up to 8 controller support, but I don't think any games utilize it.
Probably not. Like it was very rare for the last generation. The PS3 supports 7.
Really?
Yeah. No one remembers it because the only games that use it were wrestling games.
Well,
why
they
only
gave up on it
7?
after a while.
I mean, the reason I'm surprised by that is because there's only 4 lights on the PS3 controller.
Or maybe it was 6. Maybe I thought it was 7.
7 is such an odd number. That's so weird.
Oh, people are hyped that you got 1 billion points, which, considering this is the second level, I don't think that's much of an achievement.
Yeah. Well, the game didn't give me an achievement for it, so I assume it's not.
10 billion. It was 7. It supported 7. Chat's saying.
Okay, well at least I remember that correctly.
And if chat is anything like the ask the audience function of who wants to be a millionaire, they're usually right about that.
What about the
Things take a lot of hits. Holy crap!
You see the one episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire where the dude used his phone a friend to say that he just won $1 million.
The John Carpenter one, yeah.
That was the first
so
guy
good.
that won.
That was the first guy who ever won $1 million. On.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He had his 15 minutes of fame. He was like Ken Jennings, except Ken Jennings was smart about his 10 minutes of fame and still has them to this day. I don't know why I said 10 minutes because he's like he managed to turn like this crazy business into from his win in Jeopardy. Like he has this series of trivia books that he runs, like memory expanders and stuff like that. Like Ken Jennings has actually done pretty good for himself after that.
That's pretty sweet.
It's probably significantly more well done than sports endorsements.
Which is crazy because for all things like Jeopardy.
The first thing that comes to mind with that is the Shaquille O'Neal Icy Hot commercial.
Why
Ever see that? Just because of the edit somebody did of it, where like they edit the face.
Uh-oh. Warning. Someone says there's a Ken Jennings board game. Is there really? God, here we go. Fight train.
For some reason, the Shaquille O'Neal thing reminds me of Hulk Hogan's Poptomania. Or anything Hulk Hogan's done, really. It's just hilarious.
Come on, fight train. Let's do this.
Fight train. Suplex it! Suplex it!
That's the wrong game!
You can still suplex it!
No, we can only rotate it!
It's not you rotating, it's the entire
We're
world.
using tilt controls! You need to understand that!
Oh my god, it's a runaway train now. It is so hard to tell what's happening right now. Holy shit.
Then I guess the only one to stop it is a runaway guy.
Oh my god, really? Dude, there is so much shit happening right now.
Jesus! The off chance you don't die and actually beat this thing, I say well done. Oh my god, like the mines, oh my god!
Yeah, it got crazy. It
Woo!
got crazy.
Really sweet.
Dude, I'm so glad this won. I'm so glad this won.
Who's picking this up in the chat after seeing the stream?
I think we sold a couple copies. I think Tenmar said it's even on sale today.
I wouldn't be surprised. And they're doing the lunar sale right now, right?
Yeah, it's basically a Chinese New Year sale.
I think I only picked this up because it was like a recommended game. I'm like, oh, I like shmups, I'll pick it up. And I'd never played it, and I'm so glad I have now.
I was like, I already bought 2 copies.
75% off right now if you want it.
How much is that, roughly?
$2.50.
It's only $2.50?
Yeah.
That's a really good deal for
That
this.
is a fucking amazing deal for this shit.
That's what I got.
Like that link if you want it. Tenmar just.
Yeah, there you go. Pound 74. 249 USD. I think 275 Canadian.
Probably.
And you still have $1 left over for the Loch Ness Monster.
Thank God. Oh, whoa, hello, we're upside down.
But really, what is up? Not much. How about you?
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Oh shit, oh shit! We are low on health. I'm amazed we've actually been alive this long.
Never give up.
Trust your instincts.
No, just never give up. You should never trust your instincts. Are you kidding me? Terrible idea. Sound logic is the only way to go.
Oh, we're in trouble, we're in trouble. We're down to 10 life. I'm not seeing any pickups, which is really bumming me out right now. Yeah, it's the number in the top left. It took me a while to find that too, don't worry.
I thought it was the thing on the just on the left side of the screen, but I think that's the angle you're at.
Oh no, yeah,
Hey!
that is the angle. You are correct.
Oh, it's a heavy little crab.
Little crab that's kicking the shit out of me.
Aw. Hey, little crab. Oh, okay, bye, crab.
Don't worry. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No, it's gonna hit me again.
Well, you can definitely tell when you're low on health. Things aren't blue anymore.
Yep. Everything turns red instead.
They were green, he'd die.
Oh god. Crab again.
I just got that 10 mark.
What?
Instead of like the stifled whatever song, blue or green or would die.
Oh my god, really? Ah! Something drop health, please. I can't find any of these containers that have health. Finding lots of
like
orbs, crystals,
might-
or shit.
You're fine. You've got 9 health left. Me, you can take
What?
9 hits.
It's
10,
telling me there's
11.
a huge object approaching. Oh my god, there it is.
How do you know it doesn't mean he can take no hits?
Because this is life. I'm assuming that means he can take some hits.
Oh.
I'm assuming it means that he can take as many hits as he's got life.
I must be getting health back from collecting so many crystals too, because I keep seeing my health slightly regenerate.
Is there like a bomb?
Or there's just health regeneration in this game.
Is Motion Up's a bomb?
You got the laser.
Fuck.
I guess the
laser's
laser.
not gonna- oh, God! That's it. Game over.
Any continue?
Sector dive mode. Sector 3 unlocked and Sector 2 unlocked. I guess
In
that
the
would
bright
be
side, you got
select.
3 billion points. I mean, damn.
That's a lot of points.
Upload
lot
a
of stuff
replay
them.
file. I mean, why the fuck
You definitely
not?
get the high score on Double Dragon.
I think I hit okay. Why the fuck not? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Nope. There we go. It uploaded the replay file.
How well did you do on the leaderboards?
Probably not well. Let's find out. Should have struck the weak spot of the crabs. Okay, I guess we've re-uploaded the... Alright. I hit post to rankings. Where are we on the rankings? Oh, there we go. We are 3,173rd, I guess.
Out of how many?
That's a good question.
3,173?
3,000.
Well, good news, it goes... Oh, it only shows the top 10,000.
You did it! You made the top 10,000!
Yeah, that's amazing! You're in the top half.
The slow applause, I don't think, is helping.
No, not really.
So how's rank 1?
We'll probably beat the game for starters.
No, I mean, are you off the ranking?
Oh, I'm still there.
Oh.
Let's see. All. Sector 4 boss. All. Lots of alls. Looks like if you basically want to get in the top 100, you should beat the game.
Sounds good.
That usually
Looks like the guy beat it in the Japanese version 116 or 117, I think I saw up there.
115 is the top version. 115. I don't know what version we're using. We're using version USA version 119. Cool. This was fun. This was awesome.
I know. I'm noticing a trend in the top scores in that all of them are from Japan.
It's okay. Achievement ranking posted. Database. We've got 5 achievements, and we came close on some other ones, apparently. This is actually kind of a cool way to show off achievements, like the little meter that builds up around the icon. I like that.
That is kind of neat.
Everyone in the chat's now going shh.
I remember.
Which reminds me of my favorite iteration of that. Shh, shut the fuck up.
There was an achievement for reaching 5 billion points.
You were on your way there. I wouldn't say you were pretty close.
And then 10 billion, and then 20 billion.
I think the high score is 100 billion, so.
Destroy 500 bullets with laser, came close. Destroy 1,000 bullets with laser. I guess there's only 4. I guess there's only 4 stages.
I liked what Shadow Complex did, where all your friends who also had the achievement, you can compare to them, and it would keep going up infinitely. And it would be like, here's the next person in line that you can compete with and try and beat their whatever of. So it's like, how many of these enemies did you kick?
Oh, never mind. The top score at 1 trillion points.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Dude, that was awesome. Yo, if you like shmups, play that. That was actually pretty sweet. I'm so glad
I really hope Slovy plays that. It seems like his kind of game.
How about we go to the cookie? This will probably be the last cookie of the night. Tom, that's not the button. That's the button. Tom, what's your game?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter for the SNES.
I guess we're both sticking with the same thing.
Are you sticking with Blast Score?
Oh, he's doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, we're both just doing Tournament Fighter.
Every option's the same game. That's so weird. All right, so we've got.
We're gonna have another Barbie cookie.
I can't do that anymore because people figured out how I rigged it.
Yeah. You shouldn't have told them.
I didn't tell them. They figured it out on their own.
Okay. That's right. That's right.
All right, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the Super Nintendo, Blast Score for the N64, Mystery Subscriber Game is back on the list, and the following 5 games.
So mysterious. What could it be? Well, if that wins, I guess Tom can pick a number since I picked the last.
Oh, it's the game with the old man playing the banjo in the box. Flanax, or Planax, however the fuck you say it. Flanax, I think, for the Game Boy Advance. It's the GBA version.
All right, fat ass, good.
It's a shmup with, yeah, Phalanx, I guess. Phalanx. Either way, the SNES version had an old man playing the banjo on the front cover, but it was a spaceship shooter. It had nothing to do with him.
I know the game you're talking about.
I think I've seen the image.
You know what? I know there's like 4 cookie options, but I just want to show this box art before we go anywhere.
Oh yeah, Dan's gone, so somebody else has got to get straw pull duty.
Yeah, do we have a mod on that, please? This is, I think this one might actually be zoomed in better. No, it's not. All right, this one? Nope, that's zoomed in on the old man. This is the box art. Let's just actually do this the sensible way.
And just play Tournament Fighter?
No, I mean, show off. It's amazing. It's amazing box art. Look at this. The hyperspeed shootout in space. Meanwhile, Old man playing banjo on front cover.
I want to know the story behind the old man and the banjo. Like, what happened? Did they have an old man with a banjo and they didn't know what to do with it? Like, maybe it was for some other game. Maybe they were trying to do some kind of rhythm game.
There's actually a story, I want to say it's on Hardcore Gaming 101, that explains why they did this. Apparently this dude was like a professional Santa, like, costumer, or whatever you want to call it. I guess he's a professional, like, mall Santa Claus. And they just had him around, and they posed for this cover. I forget, like, I don't remember the full article, but it explains why they did this, and it's just so weird.
Like, does it make sense though?
No, not really. No, I think I think they just did it because they could.
Hey, that's a good reason.
Do with the banjo on the box art for that.
All right, do we have a mod actually on Straw Poll Duty, by the way? Before we actually go to the rest of the games?
Yes. I thought I saw somebody say. Oh, Tenmar's got it.
Oh, sweet.
I
Luca came back to the old man. Nice. All right, so just know, if you actually vote for that game, he's not in the game. He's not even on the cover of the Game Boy version, which makes me sad. Game number 2 is Aquaria on Steam.
Is this the dawning of the age of
Aquaria?
Yeah. Age of Aquaria.
Aquaria.
Wasn't it basically people will buy this because it's weird? Now, Wonk, I think that's actually why they did it.
That might have been why.
Fucking Banjo Santa haunting my dreams, Luigi 2016.
Game number 3, A City Sleeps on Steam. I believe that is actually the rhythm shmup that Harmonix made. The Guitar Hero / Rock Band guys.
Interesting. If John was here, he would want you to play that.
If only John was with us today. He's not dead, but he's not here with us today.
Game number 4. Mario Party DS.
Oh no.
Play by myself. That's the best Mario Party.
Oh man.
That
At least it's not the Game Boy one.
Oh man, Mario. I don't
E-reader
think
only one?
I own Mario Party Advance. I heard it's terrible though.
You need the e-reader for it, I know that.
No, you don't. You're
You don't need the
you're thinking
e-reader,
Mario
but
Party for the e-reader.
You play it on a physical board though.
That's weird.
And finally, MegaMan and Bass for the Game Boy Advance.
Isn't the idea of a portable game to, you know, be portable?
Rockin' Forte.
Oh wait, no, it's like that one Seinfeld episode. You just carry around the wrist board with you, right?
You brought up Seinfeld when we're on video games. It just reminded me of the episode where George is trying to get the Frogger machine across the street.
Oh, I love that one.
MegaMan and Bass is actually pretty sweet. I think it's one of my favorite
It
MegaMan
is.
games.
Bases.
This is for GBA. Was that a remake of the SNES one?
Yes.
Well, the SNES one never came out here.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The game is heavily towards base, though, if you see the later stages. It's like the
Hammer's got
bosses are just so much easier with base. Not to say that you can't beat it with Mega Man, but it's just kind of preferred you play with base.
Dude, I don't know what I actually want to vote for on this. I know, I'm stupid. I'm voting for that. And it's in the lead. MegaMan and Bass currently fighting it out with Mario Party DS. That's what I was afraid of.
Better than Mario Party 3DS?
It took the lead.
Mario Party DS currently in the lead. 70 votes, 29%. MegaMan and Bass, 60 votes, 23%. Mystery Sub Game, 47 votes, 17%. Tournament Fighters, 30 votes, 11%. City Sleeps, 20 votes, 7%. Blast Core, 16 votes, 17 votes, 6%. Game I can't say the fucking name of.
Phalanx.
11 votes, 3%. Thank you, Tom. And Aquaria, 10 votes, 3%. 350 votes clocked so far. We are getting low on votes because it's getting late in the night.
Mega Man took the lead again.
It's basically right now it's between Mega Man and Mario Party.
So now would be a good time for that timer to run out.
All right, let's start that timer. Eating rice for some reason.
Quick while it's in the lead!
5 seconds on the clock. That'd be rude. 1 minute on the clock, starting now. MegaMan and Bass enjoying a lovely lead of 2 votes.
It's like the snail races in Undertale, Jesus!
So it's gonna light on fire?
You know what? I'd be impressed if the straw poll page lit on fire.
That would be very impressive. Maybe it's like the certain
is
sites, if you type in the
Tide.
Konami code on certain sites, it turns into, like, sparkly unicorn shit.
I mean, have you ever tried the Konami code on Straw Poll?
I have not.
See, now you gotta try it.
Don't blame me, Woodford.
It didn't work.
That's a little disappointing. 20 seconds left on the clock. MegaMan Bass currently in the lead by a whopping 5 votes. This is going to come down to the wire, depending on which one you're going to win, or which one people want. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's trying. It is over. By 5 votes, 1%, MegaMan Bass is the winner. However, this does mean that next time we do a fortune cookie, whether or not we do one more round tonight for some weird reason, or we do another fortune cookie in the future, this game is going to be on that vote. So Mario Party DS gets a second chance.
You really want to play Mario Party DS? I know it's fair, but...
I don't, but it's being fair.
Revenge of the vote.
Democracy!
I like Mario Party. I don't like playing against 3 AIs. Also, for a second I was surprised I had Mario Party, then I remembered where I got it from when I went to Emil's place once. We each picked up a copy.
Good times. Good times.
Good times. Wow, Mario Party actually closed the gap to 1 vote when we stopped the timer. But that's it. Let's go to break, and when we come back, MegaMan Bass or Rockman Forte, depending on what version you want to call it. See you in a bit.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, Nibri 1. Basically, 1% rule is now salty comeback. Or salty run back is the best way to put it. Game gets a second chance.
Salty comeback.
You can blame it all on Salt.
Actually, you could blame it all on Mega Man and Bass.
You could blame it all on high blood pressure.
You can blame it all on poor cholesterol.
Apparently, Otto was saying you could download play, so technically you would have been able to have played with Luca at least.
I'm sure the last thing she wants to do at 2 o'clock in the morning is play Mario Party DS with me. I
There's always time for Mario Party.
Yeah, you know, the friendship ruiner.
You're right, my mistake.
It's like there's always room for Jello. There's always time for Mario Party.
I gotta be careful with these controllers.
Puddin' Pop.
I almost found my chair on top of my SNES controller. Whoops.
Great, now we need a new desk and a new chair.
Oh, the chair breaks from the controller, not the other way around?
If it's a Nintendo controller, those things are built tough.
I guess that's true. What was the last thing we played on here? Mario Golf, right?
On GBA?
No, it was in the GameCube.
The Game Boy player.
Oh, yeah.
What did I just eject out of here? Last GBA game we played? Oh, duh, Yoshi's Island. I only recorded that last week, Jesus.
So have you recorded the last of the bonus stages yet?
No, not yet. I was gone for the weekend, so.
Have fun.
I know. I'm super worried about Stage 6.
Yeah. 4, 5, and 6 I remember being the worst.
It's funny. I don't know if I played Stage 5 on this game or not. The score on it is like 15 or 13. Which, unless it's a stage that has the exit at the very beginning and you have to go in a pipe and go through the rest of the stage.
I think it's one of those.
Oh, then that would explain it then. Never mind.
There has to have been at least one of them.
Is that actually... No, if we played Mario Golf, then it would be that.
GBA players are hard to come by.
This one's technically not mine.
Oh.
Yeah. The owner was just like, here, you can hang on to it. I don't actually use it.
You should get them pretty easily at like Like the second hand shop I usually go to almost always has one, but it's always attached to a GameCube they have to buy with it.
Portland Retro Gaming Expo had a ton of them, including an orange one.
Jesus.
And they were going for like, there was so many good tables that had so many good prices on stuff. If you ever want to, like, if you're into collecting and you ever want to get a lot of good stuff, I recommend Portland Retro Gaming Expo and I believe Too Many Games. That one I think takes place in Pittsburgh. I might be wrong on that. Philly? One of the P places?
One of the P places in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Either way, I've heard fantastic things about Too Many Games. And if I didn't already go to a stupid amount of cons as it is, I would probably go to Too Many Games.
You should get frequent flyer miles.
I do, but I have to fly a different airline each time. Not every airline goes to where I want to go. It's actually super annoying. I'm gonna guess the GBA is not gonna work as controller if I'm in the GameCube menu. Nope, sure enough. Let's reset that after. Alright, let's attempt to get through donations. Let's change the game to MegaMan and Bass.
Or Rocket Forte.
Stopped after Kikyo's, which I'm suddenly not seeing. That's a little weird. There we go. Howdy, John Dargo here. Streaming keeps you happy? Aw, John, we keep you sane? That's cute. Let's be perfectly honest, but I think it's Stockholm Syndrome. All joking aside, nice to see you're streaming, but I most likely have miss most of the stream. I know I have an 8 a.m. class, and it takes me nearly 2.5 hours to make it to college. Ugh. Anyways, I have no Wesker sound nor comic. 3D modeling and programming are kind of driving me batshit nuts. Don't know if you plan to stream later this week. Ironically, your streams keep me sane too. So no matter what you do, stream, travel, or make videos, have fun. From Nate, aka Arc Dargo in chat. P.S. Orange juice, maybe? Okay, real P.S. And you don't have to read this part out loud, as people may get the idea to do so, but I don't know about that. I feel a bit gross about that. He suggested the idea of people being able to donate to put a game on the cookie, but it would only be as a vote option, not as actually it would be played as the next game. I don't like that.
No, because then people are just gonna get upset. John, I paid you like $15 to just play Superman. Come on.
Yeah,
you know that's gonna
I
happen
mean,
it
would be a nice way to get donations. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually motivate some people, but no, I'd feel real bad about that. And it would also lead to straw polls having like 50 options. So
we're just always gonna see like Mario Party or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that idea.
Bad games are games you're already Let's Playing.
Holy sellout Batman. Yeah, that'd be crossing a line I don't feel comfortable with, so I'm sorry. John, I'll pay you $10 to play Imagine Babysitter.
Oh, do you have that?
It was gifted to me at the tournament I went to this
Beautiful.
Weekend. Thanks.
There's gotta
be a fan showed up, nice dude, and he asked Reese, like, what games should I get John to put on for stream? And then he got 5 of like the shittiest DS games that are now sitting in the mystery pile, but I didn't pick it tonight because I'm trying to get through some of the other mystery games that are here, because there's a lot of mystery games there. Unfortunately, I don't think I knocked out anyone. Well, I guess technically Shauna's, but
50 straw poll options. It's a lot of 1% rules.
that's another thing too. That's exactly how it would happen. Hi, John. Wow, I'm gonna butcher that one. Tiaost, pronounced Tiaost. Oh, Tiaost. Yeah, I almost got it right then. I started following your content 3-ish years ago because my girlfriend was a big fan of yours. Like you and Luca, we've been doing the long-distance thing, except we're poor, starving college students, so we don't get to see each other that much. Oh, sorry about that. I've been there.
Isn't Luca like one room over?
she's well now, and she's also only visiting, so.
Oh, okay.
Not technically. I finally get to see her again this weekend due to the wonders of airplanes. I thought my week was great already, besides 4 midterms coming up. Jesus. And then she informs me that you're streaming. So I figured that now's a good time to finally donate to you. Use it to take Lucas somewhere nice this weekend, like Taco Bell. I mean, I was about to say Thanksgiving's coming up, but Valentine's Day is coming up.
Thank God for the Wright brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't they have some like pre-order item? What happened to that?
The Wright brothers? Oh, Taco Bell.
No, Taco
Okay.
Bell!
I like the Wright brothers having a pre-order item.
Pre-order the plane and you get the instruction booklet for free. But yeah, no, Taco Bell had a pre-order item, and it was like a new chalupa item or something.
Is it like a quesadilla and a chalupa?
Heavy Bass, I did play your sound. What's it called?
It's called the quesalupa.
Yeah, okay,
My
so that
God.
You can pre-order. Oh, what is it on Holly's channel? There's a video of Ross pre-ordering one.
So I'm surprised Luca didn't try that. Like, what? It was only like $2.
It was $3 to pre-order.
That's still pretty cheap for a company doing this for the first time.
But it's a food. Pre-ordering a food item just seems weird.
I think it's that like they have the ingredients for it, and it's like if you bring the ticket that you get it, and if you don't have the ticket that you can't get it, like that kind of thing. Like it was the thing where it's like you pre-order it, and you get what was it? Like they said like you pre-order it and you get it early, like compared to them releasing the food item to the general public. It's like the new limited time. It's just to create hype for it. Give it a false demand.
Hey, John, it's a maniacal gamer. Earlier during Battletoads, I had pressed the share button for my 8-month subscription, but it never went through. So could I get that, please? Also, how excited are you for the new Turtles movie? All right, I'll drop your egg first.
You will give me an...
Ooh, tingle, tingle.
It's still the tingle one. I keep forgetting. And I honestly, I never saw the first Michael Bay Turtles movie, but man, the trailers are actually doing a pretty good job for the second one. It looks like dumb goofy. And it looks like it's not taking itself seriously and just being fun, and I kind of like it.
That was kind of the problem.
So it's going to be on the level of a little too Raph?
Yeah. I was thinking about it. It's going the exact same route that the first and second Turtles movies did, where the first one was super serious, and the second one was just like, fuck it, let's just have fun. But the Super Bowl trailer apparently showed off Krang. He's got the mech suit and everything. I mean, we already knew Bebop and Rocksteady were in it.
Bebop and Rocksteady look so cool compared to the turtle designs, which I still hate them.
Yeah, I don't know. I might actually go watch the first Michael Bay one just to get a feel for what it is, but I kind of want to see the second one.
The only good part of the first one that I like is the elevator scene, which is at like the very end of the movie.
Ooh, very nice donation. Oh God. Uh-oh.
What's
up?
Go ahead. I was gonna say, as much as I hate to admit it, I did like oh no, it's just a mask, see?
Oh yeah, that was like the one funny thing they put in the trailer for the first movie.
Yeah.
Very generous donation from Chesrin. Says, Chesrin here, hope everything is going great. Things are all right here for me. Still getting love from Undertale, but gotta do that all in spurts because all that love hurts my soul. So my breaks between that is always Final Fantasy XIV and, well, Darkest Dungeon. I am not a smart person. Anyways, here's some gifts for the gift wall. Just kind of found them around. Enjoy. There's a bunch here I want to check out. I'm going to have to check them out later. They've got interesting names such as Genie Stands, Genostan, Head Smash, Mario Combo, OPM Sonic, and Rainbow Vega. Oh, I kind of... All right. I'll check out these out later. These look good. Thank you, Chesarin.
I wasn't... See, like, Bebop I'm okay with, but I love Rocksteady. The Batman Arkham series is great.
Oh no, here we go. John, it's terrible. After 100% orange juice didn't win the cookie again, an evil creature formed out of the depths of your heart. It's your shadow. It says that after it gets rid of you, it's going to take over the stream and channel and mess with your vision. You need to fight/accept it, John, or else it might take over the stream and play really good games, which would mean no more Barbie games. I lie, you should just let it take over. Thanks, Starry.
And then when you try to slash it with your sword, it jumps on your sword and stands on it for a little while.
I like that review quite that.
Mio Hello says, hello, John. Well, this may be my last chance to do a donation mention before MagFest happens. My second business trip starts next week, and it's pretty much the reason why I can't attend MagFest. But I hope you, Luca, Juker, and the gang have a great time. Have a lot of fun at MagFest with as little stress as possible. Also tell Luca, don't go chasing waterfalls. She's gonna come down and punch me later this night. I can't remember. I can't do the rest. But that's enough. She's gonna be very angry right now. Just wait for that delay to kick in.
Yep. Or the fact that she probably heard you singing it.
She probably heard me from her office. Nope, she's laughing.
Well, much love from the gang.
All right, there are a lot of donations left, but I'm gonna have to get back to the game. We've been putting it off for too long. She's probably gonna kill me when we try to go to sleep tonight.
You're gonna be trying to go to sleep and she's just like, damn it!
Rivers and funds. Rivers and funds.
7-digit numbers you're used to.
MegaMan Bass.
I mean, don't go making phone
Now-
calls.
Do you want the cheat code to just pick any robot? Because I know this is one of the games where I think 7 and 8 where they were just like, fuck it, let's just have you pick from only 4.
I'm
sure this is one of
good
them.
with either way. I'm good with just playing. Do I have a save file for this on here?
Well,
I remember I actually was playing the GBA version at some point, but I don't think I actually
MegaMan.
finished it.
or Bass.
Hang on, what's the database at? Oh shit! I actually completed this game! I have all the CDs!
Yeah, the database is actually pretty cool in this game.
Which does that mean I actually have a save file for both of them complete?
It's not the worst thing, Luca. You could always just be singing something like Auntie's Wooden Leg. That's always...
Yeah,
gonna
sure
get
enough.
stuck
I
in it.
have completed save files for both Mega Man and Bass.
Bad point walking straight?
Oh, dude, have you never read the cards?
No!
The cards
They're
are
great.
incredible! Or the CDs, rather.
Gutsman likes karaoke, for example, if you look
Yeah.
at his.
Gutsman. Gutsman, a civil engineer robot. He is so powerful that he can lift and carry a rock of 2 tons. Maximum power is his catchphrase. Good points. Sentimental. Bad point. One-track mind. Like karaoke. Dislike arguments.
I like Flashman because he's bald. It says something about people. What was it? Something like taking pictures of his head.
It's a robot with hair.
I mean, Mega Man, Proto Man, Roll,
Yeah, both of them have hair.
What's the...
Splash Woman.
Who designs a robot with, like, I'm gonna give them hair?
I think Quake Woman, who's in one of those like Archie comics, also has hair.
Splash Woman has hair.
Yeah, a bunch of them have hair, actually.
Hair man. There's always hair man.
Where is Dr. Lights? I think he must have been the last ones. What the fuck is that sound? Alright, what's Proto Man's, actually?
Zero's a Reploid, though.
A prototype robot that Dr. Light created. He appears out of nowhere to help Mega Man. His catchphrase, let me tell you something. Good point. Good whistler. Bad point. Keeping contact. Likes solitary travel. Dislikes interviews.
I mean, he is a good whistler.
He really is.
Dr. Wily. He has created
Good.
many...
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wily.
Good points, NA.
He has created many robots to challenge and defeat Mega Man. His catchphrase, Gwahahaha! I am a genius. Good point. Genius scientist. Bad point. Incorrigible. Likes world domination. Dislikes accepting defeat. These are so good. I forgot how good these were.
This is like.
Oh, you are just
profile we were looking at?
incorrigible.
All right, let's see what Rush's is. Rush supports Mega Man on many occasions. He is very good at finding items. His catchphrase, I came to help you, Mega Man.
He speaks?
Yeah? Did you not watch the Ruby Spears cartoon?
No.
He speaks.
Yeah.
It's just like barf.
Good point. Loyal. Bad point. Curiosity. Likes playing. Dislikes remodeling.
You're gonna be
Like 5 and 6.
good point, dog. Bad point, dog.
Mega Man and Bass. 2 heroes have joined forces to stop King's evil ambition. Catchphrase, which hero is the best? Good point, good rivals. Bad point, agreements. Like their own policy. Dislike King. Where was actual Dr. Light? Was he at the top?
The S kind of looks like any of the S's look like a Pokeball.
Is there not actually a card for Dr. Light? I thought there was.
No, I think there is.
So I saw one.
I had to have missed it.
Rush reminds me of from the Metal Gear Rising like Q&A thing they did after that game came out, where they referred to Blade Wolf as dog-shaped robot buddy.
I miss him. He was totally above Rush. Dr. Light, the world's #1 authority on robotics. His catchphrase: "Hurry and rescue them, Mega Man." Good point. Good faith. Boy, what? Bad point. Douchey?
What?
Hold on.
Like internet.
Hold on.
Dislike violence.
Hold on.
I don't believe you. Oh my.
Now I know why
Wow.
someone said look at Dr. Light.
Oh, I didn't believe you for a second. Oh, God, what's this game?
Yeah, we don't even
rated?
need to play the game. Let's just read these cards.
I was actually gonna suggest that.
Beat the bird. A bird-type robot that Dr. Cossack has presented to Mega Man. He can grab and carry Mega Man. Go on a diet, Mega Man is his catchphrase.
How did they get away with that?
Good point, speed and power. Bad point, wanderlust. Likes flying, dislikes heavy cargo.
I'm trying to find, like, why it would be douchey.
It's amazing.
Was that like a mistranslation?
That's gotta be a mistranslation.
Maybe they meant like, you know, Spanish for like shower or something.
Yeah, people actually want me to keep doing the database.
Yeah, just do it. This is the stream.
What is Mega Man's? A super robot created by Dr. Light. He is the guardian of
Super
peace and
fighting
justice.
robot.
I'll protect the world is his catchphrase. Good point, sense of justice. Bad point, reckless behavior. Likes animals, dislikes none. Doesn't dislike a single thing.
How bland.
Roll. A housekeeping robot created by Dr. Light. She is thought of as the sister of Mega Man. Her catchphrase, good luck, Mega Man. Good point, helpful. Bad point, cowardice. Likes cooking, dislikes cockroaches.
Okay, so it was a translation error. Dr. Point's bad point being douchey, Brightman being long on ideas, and disliking unmoral districts, and Starman being built for space exploitation.
Space exploitation.
Or Hyperstorm H's dislike being porky.
Being what?
Porky. P-O-R-K-Y. Porky.
All right, which character was that you said?
That was Hyperstorm H.
We should check Centaur Man for Luca.
A board-type robot in the Genesis unit. He is in charge of muscular labor. Leave everything to me is his catchphrase. Good point, yes man. Bad point, easily conned. Likes
This man's
to
my
be
favorite
flattered.
robot.
Dislikes porky. That's amazing. Holy shit.
Maybe he's talking about Porky Pig. You don't know.
Oh, I hate him! Yibbity yibbity yibbity! Stop stuttering!
You're giving us pigs a bad name. What's bases? A robot that Dr. Wily has created to be like Mega Man. His final goal is to beat Mega Man. His catchphrase, get lost, loser. Good point, emulous. Bad point, vain as a peacock. Like champion. Dislike weak robot. Treble. A wolf-type robot created to support bass. It can transform into an adapter and join with bass. Its catchphrase, grr. Good point, brute instinct. Bad point, habit of biting. Likes girls. Dislikes Russian tango. Speaking of tango, let's not forget the cat robot. A supporter robot that is remodeled from a pet robot. It rolls toward the enemy to attack. Its catchphrase, meow meow. Good point, Rolling Stone. Bad point, creature of moods. Likes mistletoe. Dislikes Rush.
Oh, poor Rush. Two characters already don't like him.
Yep, he's doing great.
Good point, Rolling Stone. I guess he likes the band.
Searchman's the dumbest fucking robot master.
I like his Battle Network design.
Searchman, a robot created originally for security and surveillance. Its catchphrase, target, get set. Good point, a broad outlook. Bad point, cowardice. Likes booby traps. Dislikes social interaction.
I remember some of the robots from 8, which he was one of them. They had like a contest where it was like, all right, you have to design a robot with this thing. So his was a two-headed robot. And that was.
Does that remind me? There was like a Strong Bad email where they're talking about like when they were younger and Strong Bad was going through some changes. Like, so Strong Bad going through puberty, just punching the wall, going, "Girls are confusing."
I was just thinking of the other Bubs.
Oh, wait, are you talking? Oh, the I can see you from here.
That and Onion.
Onion Bubs.
Metal Man, the first robot that Dr. Wily created and was designed after Cutman. Catch, he is his catchphrase. Good point, quick at work. Bad point, shady business. Likes frisbee, dislikes dog.
Dog.
You're saying his catch wrong. Or you're saying his phrase wrong. Catch.
That's true, I could have done that. What is Centaur Man? Look at that sexy pose he's got going there. His Centaur Flash can bend the dimensions, but a large amount of energy has to be consumed. His catchphrase, drop dead into the dimensions.
Man, this is making me miss the Mega Man 8-bit deathmatch server we used to have.
Good point, decisive. Bad point, dwells on things. Likes gambling, dislikes whip.
This sound like character profile somebody on DeviantArt would come for their OC.
Dude, that's
really
what
does.
they are. They're so good. What about my
Someone on DeviantArt would definitely put douchey.
Like, have you seen the Minion OC?
Oh, I have the one where it's like dislikes or something. It's like meh.
It was
It's like some kind of ninja.
Yeah, hold on. I'll link the image in the Skype chat and on the stream chat.
All right, I gotta see Turbo Man, one of my favorites.
So dumb.
Google man action figure.
A battle robot modified from an automobile. He has a cutting-edge car stereo system installed. Don't get carried away, baby, is his catchphrase. Good point.
God.
Good point. Quick on his
That is
feet.
a big link.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do
Redirect
that.
notice.
Uh-oh. Bad point. Low mileage. Likes straight stretch. Dislike burst man.
Yep, this is exactly the one I was thinking of.
What are you doing? Should I be worried?
It was the. That was the.
Blood Edge the Minion.
Yeah,
That's all
Blood
you
Edge
need to
the
know.
Minion.
Friends, Sonic, Tails, Goku.
God. Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
It's
Jesus.
so dumb.
You know what the sad thing is? Someone probably did this seriously.
Yep. I can imagine that. Quote, meh, listens to music.
That's part of a quote.
Hang on, I need to read a clown man here. He can shoot electric bolts from the long arms. He is very good with the flying trapeze. His catchphrase is, some clowns short of a circus. Good point, good sportsman. Bad point, extreme emotions. Likes
this should be-
giant swing, dislikes everything. What?
So Clown Man is a minion, OC. Or I guess
How
just an
can you
OC in
like
general.
something but dislike everything? That doesn't
I
make
like
sense.
I like the contrast of good sportsman and disliking everything.
So dumb. Let's look at the crazy guys. Like, oh, Anchor, I think is the one I want. No. Is it Quint? Ah, it's Quint, yeah.
With the guy with the pogo stick.
Dr. Wily has captured Mega Man when he came from the future and has remodeled him. Catchphrase, it is your destiny. I forgot about that. He's from one of the Game Boy ones. That's apparently supposed to be a modified
Anchor,
Mega Man.
Anchor, Punk Ballad, and
Quint.
Quint. Yeah, they're all from some Game Boy one. I think Quint didn't come out in America.
No, I think he's in Mega Man 4, I think.
Might have been. I think like the original game he's from or something. Didn't.
Good point. Fortune telling. Bad point. Time zone fatigue. Likes excavation. Dislikes himself.
Aw.
What the?
These are so good.
Who wrote these?
I am from the future, so I'm good at fortune telling.
That's why he hates time zone fatigue.
No, he gets time zone fatigue. He doesn't hate it.
Can you read Splash Woman's bio before playing? This game came out before Splash Woman existed. It only goes up to Mega Man 8.
Oh, we have to go to Canada, man.
There's no... Wait, who are you referring to?
Blizzard Man.
Oh.
He's the Canada robot because Mega Man 6.
They just did that where it was like Mega Man villains based on different countries.
They did. That was
That
Mega
was
Man
Mega Man
6.
6.
Oh God.
That's why Canada Man.
A robot to monitor the weather. He can also make it snow. His catchphrase, it's going to snow tomorrow. Good point. Good commentator. Bad point, shady. Likes to ski, dislikes snowboard.
I just love the fact that he was designed with skis. He can't walk. He has to ski everywhere. He's bound to those skis.
Where's Charge Man?
What is wrong with these?
They're so good. Charge Man. An all-terrain armored transport robot. He uses coal and water as fuel to keep his cost low. His catchphrase, be mindful of your future, son.
Sinosu, subscribe for 26 months in a row.
Sinosu,
good point, subscribing for 26 months in a row.
Sinosu, thanks for subbing for 26 months in a row. Here's your egg.
You will give me an...
Good point, straightforward. Bad point, bellicose attitude. Likes past reflections, dislikes trendy fashions.
I get it. He's a train. He's old technology in this era. I'm never gonna be as pretty as those bullet trains.
All right, let's go to Junkman, and then maybe we should actually play the game.
People don't want the game. They want this.
Junkman. A robot originally created to gather parts that can be recycled from garbage. His catchphrase, what a waste. Good point, economist. Bad point, too much passion. Likes junk food, dislikes raw garbage.
So is he like Danny DeVito?
Is that what he's made out of?
What's Spring
He's
Man?
made out of Danny DeVito's?
Yes, he's made out of Danny DeVito's.
Spring Man. His body consists of as many as 2,000 springs. He boasts an extremely high bounce. His catchphrase, that's the way the ball bounces.
Are those his bones, the springs?
I guess?
He uses springs for everything. His limbs, his muscles, his bones, his blood is made of springs.
Good point, spontaneous. Bad point, elusive. Likes to high jump, dislikes low ceiling.
I hurt my head.
What about Shade Man? Used to be an attraction robot for a fun house. He is currently practicing a new song for karaoke. His catchphrase, you are history. Good point, dandy. Bad point, lazy employees. Wait, lazy employees? What? That's his bad
He hates
point?
lazy employees.
No, that's his bad point. Likes tomato juice,
ninjas aren't
dislikes
lazy.
garlic toast.
Is there something about the ninjas not liking garlic?
Oh, why?
Grenade Man. A destruction robot. He loves not only bombing things, but also getting caught in a blast. Quahaha! Time for the party is his catchphrase.
Was Grenade Man the one with the really, really amazing voice?
I'm
in
Grenade
NA?
Man!
Yep,
that's
that's
so
him.
good! Yeah, that's the one.
Time for the party.
Pretty much. Good point. Good bomber. Bad point. Blind fool. Likes stimulant. Dislikes rational robot.
I'm good at bombing. Now, where are you again?
I'm sorry, that song's starting to get to me. We're actually gonna play the game a little bit.
So the 5 Robot Master rundown is over.
Yeah, we're gonna play his base. Base can double jump, he can dash, and he can shoot in multi directions.
Ooh.
What do you think of those, Tom? I take it you did not ever read any of those.
No, I did not.
Okay, so Mega Man or Base? Or,
I've already picked base.
fair enough. As I was saying, this game is kind of rigged more towards Base.
Oh, base breaks this game. If you want me to be real.
He really does.
So it seems like they designed it with Mega Man in mind as far as the challenge goes, but
Well, as
because Base is playable in it, he's able to do a lot of things that Mega Man can't.
As I was saying earlier, a lot of the bosses are way harder. Not even just from, because Base is broken. No, it's just the bosses are just way easier with Base, and it's just like such a tedious thing to do some of these bosses that you have to do later in the game with Mega Man.
I mean, he can't charge up a shot. He's got a rapid fire buster instead, which is also really good.
You said Bass has a double jump?
Yes.
Yes. He's
How
got
does it
better
go?
maneuverability, and he's got a better buster, I would say.
Oh shit. Hang on, I got too many of these guys spawning on screen right now. I can't even get through. His double jump is actually pretty good. But it's like his main jump's already pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah, like the main jump is like really high, and like the double jump is like a little bit shorter.
Yeah. Is Mega Man's playthrough a general Mega Man difficulty? Yeah, it's generally like playing a standard Mega Man game. He can slide, he can use a charge shot. I think this is actually one of the first ones, or I guess the second one technically, where they introduced that you could charge up your weapons, kind of like an X. I think Mega Man 8 was the only other one to do this. This is technically Mega Man 8.5, because half of the Robot Masters are from 8. Or is it just 2? I forget.
Which is... No, it's...
Astro Man, Tengu Man.
It's only Astro and Tango, I believe. But, it's weird because this one came first, right?
What?
Before Mega Man 8, right?
No, this is Mega Man 8.5.
Okay, because no, I was saying,
Or
like,
actually,
this
no,
came
shit,
out on
you
the...
might be right, because this was on the Famicom.
Because this was on the SNES originally. So, you know, because Mega Man 8 came out on the PS1, so I'm trying to think about that, because I was like, wait.
I think Mega Man Bass was like literally like one of the last Famicom games.
Yes, I believe it was.
I think Mega Man 8 is also an early release, not like tall box early, but still pretty early.
According to this, Mega Man and Bass came out after Mega Man 8.
Which would make sense, yeah. Proton Man! It makes me sad, because this whole game basically shows how useless Proton Man is.
So Mega Man 8 came out on the PlayStation and Sega Saturn in 1996 in Japan, 1997 in the US, and Rockman and Forte came out on the Super Famicom in 98.
98? Holy shit! Proton Man, you have gone too far, King. I won't allow you to violate this robot museum. King says, I've downloaded all the data of the battle robots. Now I can create an invincible robot army. Since you are a robot, you are qualified to join us if you want to. Huh?
Oh,
another bug to squash. I'm sure my robots will entertain you. Proton Man
Wiley's
says, wait, King!
not behind it.
King says, silence! And then Proton Man tries to do a thing, and then loses half his body. Because that's how Proton Man works.
At least I can still whistle.
Is that the robot who calls himself King? What a joke. Everyone knows that I am the mightiest robot in the world. I will show who deserves to be called King. And then Proton Man just teleports away.
Good thing he could do that while he's cut in half.
He's just like, not even being cut in half will make me want to listen to this. I'm out of here.
Too much monologuing. I appreciate your arrogance, but I have no time for you. I'll allow the Green Devil to handle you.
Oh, I forgot about this boss.
He's somewhat challenging as Mega Man. He's kind of a joke as Bass.
Yep, because you could just rapid fire. I believe your buddy Slurpy Ninja, didn't he do a speedrun this year at AGDQ of Mega Man 2?
I think he did 9 and 10.
He did 9 and 10. 9 was a race, I believe. 10 was base mode, which is DLC and makes that game so much easier on hard mode.
We did it, guys. We actually cleared a stage in this game. And I'll
Easiest
even
devil
make a
series.
save file just because I can.
Such an easy devil. Look at it.
Such a joke. He's a joke.
You didn't even need to use the pause glitch.
Our option. Oh, we only got 3 to start with. We've got Blizzard Man, Astro Man, and is that Ground Man?
That is not Blizzard Man. That's Blizzard Man's only in 6. It's Iceman, I think it is.
Frostman. No, Iceman is the one.
Frostman actually sounds right.
Yeah, no, it's Frostman. It's
Iceman looks like Popo from Ice.
So I remember the guy that's in Mega Man Battle Network 4 that you have to do that scenario way too much because that game being really terrible.
I forgot that Auto tells you really dumb things for some of these items. It allows you to
Auto's
talk
usually
with
pretty
roll.
helpful.
Just no marathon phone conversations, please.
Marathon, whatever I want. You're not my dad.
I'll buy the exit unit.
Brandon, I was trying to find a way to shoehorn a fish joke in there, and you managed to do it.
Yeah. Wait, what? Don't want any more items? If you say yes, it puts you back in the store. Don't want any more items? No. All right, make sure that you come again once you gather lots of screws. I guess that technically still makes sense as a sentence. Cold Man, Astro Man, and Ground Man. Okay, so it's Cold Man.
Frost Man.
Where should we go? I forget who's actually easier.
There's
Ground Man, I remember being
also-
a pain in the ass.
There's a Pirate Man later, I know, is one of them. And then there's Burner Man. I remember Burner Man also being really annoying.
Burner Man was kind of a cool design, though.
He was. I like Burner Man.
So the way it works is you pick one of these, and then it unlocks a branching path that goes to the others.
Oh, poor Reese.
Oh, I'm so sorry. First one I saw was cold.
Go chasing waterfalls!
Let's do it, Cold Man. So the idea was that you were supposed to come back and like, you can go through stages and find CDs. So you would break like these ice blocks here, and you would get that data CD that we were reading earlier.
I believe some of them you could only also get if you were one character or the
Yeah,
other.
some you can only get as Mega Man, some you can only get as Bass. So you have to play as both to get 100%.
The loading screen for that killed me.
What?
The loading screen for that, because it was just like, it was the sprite, and then there was like the big image, but the big image was like looking up in a way where it's like he's contemplating his life.
I always thought, I look at it like those wolf images. You know, where they're just kind of like staring off in the
Wolf
side.
mood.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I can't get that as Bass. That'd be where a CD would be otherwise.
And I haven't seen Flight of the Conchords in a while.
Yeah, if you've never played Mega Man Bass, I recommend. I really like it. It's actually one of my
It's
favorite Mega Man games.
one of the best.
It has really good flow, and Bass is actually super fun to play as.
Oh, the penguin
Also got
does
really good
something.
Forte.
I recommend if you can play Rockman and Forte, which was the Famicom version, because I think the music is better overall. Because you know, GBA music compared to SNES.
They didn't have that Sony chip in it.
Or the blast
true.
processing.
That's true. The SNES has the Sony chip. But like overall, this game is like really good. So no matter what, I say play it. The only version we got over here was the GBA one. So
Yes. They probably figured by the time that Mega Man 8 came out, everyone was kind of playing N64 or PS1.
SNES, can that play Super Famicom games?
yes, but you have to modify your system slightly. You have to remove a plastic tab. If you look at a SNES cart, you'll notice there's like two little plastic notches in them at the bottom. That's what actually keeps our SNES from playing Japanese games.
That's not hard to get rid of, right?
No, you literally open up your SNES and like shave off the plastic tabs, or you remove your dust cover. It's part of the dust cover. The little flap that you slide down.
I'm kind of wondering if there's something, probably not as simple as that in modern consoles, but something similar maybe.
Alternatively, I believe if you just use a Game Genie, you can also just play any Japanese game.
Now I think about it, like I know the Wii wasn't region free, but I know you could play Japanese games for like the homebrew channel.
Well, that's just called modding, yeah. So this is a
That's a whole nother
this is a
story.
physical mod because there's no
Right.
lockout chip. There's a lockout part.
Right.
Ah, shit. That actually made that get me alive.
They're getting better with region locking. At least I hope they are.
Well, let's see how the NX is.
Yeah.
I know that Microsoft and Sony are just like, fuck it, do whatever.
Yeah.
Do what feels good. Play whatever country's games you want.
That's how it really should be. If you want to import it and pay like the extra, what, like $20, go ahead. You're
Or if it's a
supporting
game you
the game
can't even
anyway.
get in your country.
Exactly.
Like, I have Puyo Puyo Tetris because it's not available over here as far as I'm aware of.
I would love to try Final Fantasy 12, but I only want to play the International Zodiac version of that game.
Oh yeah, I forgot that existed too.
Too bad I can't play that! I mean, they've been pretty good about releasing a lot of those Japan-only remakes of Square games lately. We got those Kingdom Hearts remakes, we've got Final Fantasy X.
What was that?
Lazy Titus laugh.
Oh. I got the joke now.
It was as funny as the joke that he laughs at, which there was no joke.
That's the joke, that there was no joke.
There really wasn't. He was just laughing.
Yeah, he's like, you know, when you feel sad, you gotta laugh.
Gotta laugh.
Ah ha 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 ha.
I think Yuna's even like, you need to stop.
No, she laughs along with him, remember?
No, I thought at first she does that, and then she starts joining in.
Does it remind me of like the Steven Universe episode where Greg realizes just how different Rose and them are, and he starts laughing, and she's like, why are you laughing?
Yeah. That's weird.
I'm glad though I've been playing through Final Fantasy X HD. It's a better game than I remember it being. That extra content also is super nice. Fuck those bosses though, they're really hard.
Shit.
That just kind of reminds me, like in what is it, Kingdom Hearts? Like the I don't want to call it a remake because it's not really a remake. The Final Mix versions, they've got those.
Update, I guess.
Yeah,
Yep.
they got those. They got those like in the second one. They got those Organization 13 fights that are like really hard.
Really added a lot of stuff to that game, which was kind of unfair to us, how much stuff they added. But at least we got it eventually. Like, just think of how many bosses that game added, because they were like hard mode versions of all those fights. You could rematch them whenever you wanted. The people that weren't in the game originally. Then you also had that one fight that everyone was like, it's the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer! And then like 10 years later, we still haven't gotten Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Ah, I landed on it. Fuck. Can't lose the cold, man. He's supposed to be the one you're actually supposed to fight.
Oh, let's see. 1,
No, you were
2,
thinking of
3,
Chill
4,
Penguin.
5, 6, 7.
What are you counting?
3 years.
No.
How many Kingdom Hearts games there are?
Yeah. So I saw this, I couldn't remember the exact number, but there was there was a post where it's like the reason I hate video games because Kingdom Hearts 3 is the 9th Kingdom Hearts game in the series is a legitimate thing.
Well, technically Mario Kart like 8 is like number 10.
Because of the arcade games.
Yeah.
The arcade games are really good though.
They're fun.
I don't think I played it correctly because the one I played I didn't like that much.
How so?
Drive off the course?
No, I didn't drive off the course. It wasn't that I was bad at it. It just felt kind of bland compared to other Mario Kart games.
I mean, kind of. You gotta keep in mind, it's not even Nintendo that made it. It was Namco.
That's true. It was bad. It was Namco.
For what it is, it's really good, and you can be the taiko drums.
Yeah, that's right.
That's in the second
else?
one, not in the first one. The
I
first
think
one,
I was
Pac-Man?
playing the first one.
yeah, Ghost and Pac-Man in the first one, and it's the Taiko Drum in the second. And I almost want to say the Prince of all Cosmos, but I don't think so.
Fucking
think
love that Taiko drum game.
We got Blue Bass.
I know G really likes that taiko drum game.
You got Ice Wall. It's literally what it says it is. You can shove it. It will do damage.
Good, a cold wall to block off anybody from getting too close to me.
I mean, I just like
I'm
everything.
I'm edgy.
And now with that beaten, we can also go to fight Pirate Man or Burner Man.
Wow, his pose really
Burner Man's
Brought-
pretty sweet,
brought it
but
home.
pirates.
All right, I'm going to show off Burner Man's design because I actually really like Burner Man's design for some reason. I don't know why.
Burner Man's got a good design. I like him.
Can't wait to see how he's contemplating life.
I just like that freak out animation of his. It's so cool.
I love though
Ice Wall.
with Napalm Man how they had to eventually censor him because of his name.
What?
Yeah, Napalm Man and like other games that had him, they had to censor his name.
Weird, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, he had to be like Multanic Man, I think, in one iteration of it. That might have just been one of the shows or something, but I definitely remember that being the case.
Oilman's design was changed.
Design, yes, but I'm talking about just like the name.
Oh yeah, the name in general, right?
Because apparently Napalm, with the whole stuff in like Vietnam, was offensive.
Well, I mean, Capcom's known for putting offensive things in their games. That's almost like their MO at some points. Remember how many people were pissed off about Resident Evil 5?
I mean...
Oh, with the African zombies, you mean?
Yeah.
They weren't even zombies, technically. They were...
Okay, let's not play the not zombie game.
It's Resident Evil. They were some form of zombie.
They were the bad guys. That's what it came down to. And you know what? There were a lot of weird, freaky, you know,
were they
science
infected?
experiments. Well, they were infected, yeah, but so
they were
technically-
zombies.
Yeah.
But they're not zombies in Resident Evil.
They're not zombies. You don't understand. They had parasitism. God. You don't understand anything, Tom. It's a completely different thing.
They had Hispanic zombies in Resident Evil 4.
I just like the intro to that game because Leon just walks into this guy's house, which he's just like, hey.
My favorite thing about Resident Evil 4 is that fucking song that's playing on the radio when they're driving to like the house. Because it's so out of place with the rest of the game.
But it's so great. He just comes in. He's like, excuse me, sir. Sir.
He's so casual about it. It's great.
Like the
Leon has no reason to be there. Like you didn't even knock.
I like the suit of armor you get from for like I can't remember what you get where you get it from, but you get you get it for Ashley.
You have to have I think done the Ada mode if you beat the game.
Separate ways. I think you're right.
Makes the game a lot more fun because then you don't have to care about Ashley. And then when
Yeah,
you play as Ashley,
you can save on your ammo by just when the zombies fall over, just stab them with your knife.
That was stupid.
I like the knife percent of that game. It's pretty good.
Within 10 minutes of beginning his investigation, Leon kills a local in self-defense.
Yeah, he
That's
really
completely
does.
right. All right, I'm good. I'm turning off my GBA. That is MegaMan Bass. I think you get the gist. It's a good game. Play it if you haven't. Also, holy shit, I forgot how funny those CDs were. I'm so glad I had them unlocked.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so we are definitely doing a raid tonight because last time was hilarious. Holy shit, I laughed so hard. Oh, Jesus.
What happened last time?
Someone, oh my god, oh, of course it'd be Elliot. Mega G Wolf made a Proton John card. Good point, streaming often. Bad point, has beaten 0 games. Like egg, dislike puns. Oh my god.
Oh, Terry Crews on Sesame Street.
Alright, I think we had a couple quick donations, see if we can jam through. Actually, we have a lot left. I don't want to spend the rest of the reading donations, but I feel bad. Let's figure out a raid message.
Do Rock Jesus?
From F-Zero X?
Yeah.
I mean, my problem is I'm thinking like douchey would also be funny, but that also might be taken wrong.
No,
as a raid
that
message.
would be mean. You don't want to raid with that because then it's like, well, what did I do wrong or something? like that.
Hashtag dislikes everything.
That's actually not bad. This hashtag
That's
dislikes
pretty good.
everything.
Man, Homer's really enjoying the ballet.
Could raid with that.
That scared the crap out of me at first.
Don't
'Cause
go
all I
chasing
heard was
waterfall.
like, "Stop! Don't go!" And she's gone back upstairs.
Third-party AT-AT.
Third-party AT-AT I think works pretty good too. A lot of people seem to be into it. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I'm actually amazed my mic picked that up.
No, Marge is taking me to the stupid ballet. Are you gonna see the bear in the little car?
How many do we have to read out here? Let's see.
The Simpsons was just so good.
It was. And it's so sad to see what it's become. The animation for the intro somehow got worse.
You don't like the guest couch stuff they do now?
No, not the couch stuff. I just mean the rest of the intro. Like, you know, the majority of it.
I like the Rick and Morty one.
Oh my God, Morty! You killed the Simpsons, Morty!
They're like they're like an American Constitution or something like that.
Look, they're a national treasure, Morty. You gotta. All right, you gotta take this vial of Simpsons goo and then go to this address.
Did you see the Back to the Future one?
No.
No, not the Back to the Future. The 80s like Miami Vice one.
Yes.
That's so
that
good.
one's really good
So
too.
good.
With the couch? Oh,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
The couch gags will always be good.
I just like the end of the Rick and Morty one where, whoa, Morty,
Never.
word of advice, don't clean DNA vials with your spit. Let's go, I'm driving this time. They're just all the Simpsons are just a variant of Rick.
And then was it they hear
No
Bart yell,
more
like,
guest animators.
Yeah, that was it. Oh man, I got like 18 donations I didn't get to read out tonight. Shit, what am I supposed to do?
Speed read.
Speed read.
Yeah.
Okay, I read a couple. Yo, John Takurak, your odd one from the chat. How the hell are you? Been indulging in the post-college blues of trying to find a non-crappy job for the past year, and while it hasn't been the best of greatest of quests, it's at least given me time to actually watch your streams finally. And that's always a good time, and looking forward to moving towards the Seattle area as well, which I believe Luca is from. If so, I was wondering if she has any advice about that. Aside from that, I made an egg sound for you, slightly related to one of the gifts you've been using tonight. Anyways, have a good one and try not to break any more furniture. You hear? We might have to sit you down for an intervention if so. Adios, dude. Joke's on you. If I break the chair, then I can't sit down.
You will give me an.
You will give me a Claude. Thank you. Also, I believe her tip is probably, it's very expensive to find a house around there.
Very expensive.
Oh, wow, and he was the 18-year-old John.
Yeah. Copy the donation mission, notepad. I might have to read them out next time. Someone wanted me to really read this. Theirs specifically out tonight, so let me see if I can find that one quick. I think that actually might have been the one I just opened. No, it's not. There's some more egg sounds. I can't find the one they're talking about. What's that? Clarkmeister. Pig the Cat reads Huckleberry Finn. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Hang on. It's one that I shouldn't be reading out loud.
Surprised you didn't put like bad at taking pictures on that card or something. Otto.
Yeah, Dio, get me in contact with them. I'll see if I can figure out something. See if I can throw some words their way. I don't know if they're still here. I saw them in chat earlier. I don't know if they're still here. Yeah, it's something that shouldn't be read out loud, but
It's probably been better you don't.
yeah. But get me, find some way to get in touch. Probably Twitter's usually best, so. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry everyone else who donated. I'm going to have to read these on the side. I know there's a bunch of donations for reading something in the Big the Cat voice. Lots of Big the Cat suggestions. But it is very late, and I think it is time that we actually raided and stopped for the night. Oh, Ian! Jesus, thanks for the host. I didn't even see that you did that earlier. Fisherman's Hustle Runners game. Oh, I think we're playing the game we did last time, where we try to find
Someone playing MegaMan Bass?
No, I got an idea. If I can find the damn thing. Let's figure out who we're raiding. Wow, is that all that's on that tag right now?
What tag would that be?
That's weird. There were so many more people using this tag last time. Oh, nice. It said they were live and they don't seem to be. That's awesome.
Quick, raid them now anyway.
Yeah.
That way, when they get a huge, like, influx of messages, they'll see that. Because I think when you get there, it actually does save the first, like, 6 or something.
It's
You're-
weird.
6
because-
messages!
Oh, here we go. Hang on. We found someone. Oh, they're playing a good game, too. Actually, wait. Oh, they're playing the sequel. Oh, man. That's ballsy. All right. We're going to raid... What did we agree for the raid message? Was it third-party
Third party AT-AT.
Sure you don't want to Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls?
We're going to be raiding... Retro Gaming Live TV. We're raiding with hashtag third-party AT-AT. They are currently playing ActRaiser 2.
Oh! I forget that game exists.
Most people do, which is why I was a bit surprised. Let's get some audio on this. And let's get that camera fast. Oh my god, let's get that camera fast. Come on, I gotta have the right camera angle. There we go.
Wow, it looks like a Genesis game.
It is SNES. Can confirm it's SNES. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. I think he saw it. He's paused. He's unpaused. He's very He's very
Everybody.
fazed by this.
What is a third-party AT-AT?
What is a third-party AT-AT?
A miserable little pile of scraps.
He's very concerned and confused.
Like an AT-AT, but not.
Yeah, why did they get rid
there's
of
a lot
the
of you.
city building part of that
Yeah,
game?
HGQ rated that channel when they ended their stream. This was the channel they rated? I thought that was someone else. Oh, man. That's why he's so unfazed, because he's dealt with an HGQ raid.
Hi.
We've picked a professional raid target, apparently.
Proton John's stream. Well, thanks for the raid and thanks for the raid, Proton John.
He seemed confused for a second, but he's okay now. We're good.
Alright.
Go watch some ActRaiser 2. It's very difficult. Otherwise, go to bed.
Star Wars.
Live your life. Live the dream. Do the do.
Welcome,
Don't
guys.
stop.
Wow.
Dreamland Express.
Don't stop shooting. Just like RoboCop.
Dreamland.
Welcome to
Be like
Retro Gaming
RoboCop.
Live
Shoot your
TV.
gun nonstop.
Eat some fried chicken.
That's
then.
the American way.
Good night, everybody.
Disappointed!
Yo, I got nothing for like an end slate thing. It's late. I'm gonna go eat rice.